Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well. In today's class, we are going to learn about our next chapter in literature, and that is chapter 6, The Power of Music. It's a poem and is composed by the poet Sukumar Ray. He was a Bengali poet, author, playwright, and illustrator. He is best remembered for his nonsense literature, including Abol Tabol, a collection of poems, and the novella Hazabarala. He also brought new printing technology to India. He was the father of the celebrated filmmaker Satyajit Ray. So, before we start this poem, I want to ask a few questions. Do you like to sing? Do people appreciate your singing? Read a funny poem about a man whose singing had rather unusual effects on his listeners. So let's just begin the poem. When summer comes, we hear the hums of Bhishma Lochan Sharma. You catch his strain on hill and plain from Delhi down to Burma. Through these lines, the poet is trying to say that Bhishma Lochan Sharma was a bad singer. His song can be heard with the onset of summer on hills and plains from Delhi down to Burma. He sings as though he's staked his life, he sings as though he's hell bent. The people dazed retire amazed, although they know it's well meant. Staked means children, risked something important. Hell bent, determined to do something even though the results may be bad. So, through these lines, the poet says that Bhishma Lochan Sharma sings thinking he has a lovely voice and he's sure about it. But when people hear his song, they start leaving in shock. However, they know that he is singing with good intentions. Children, you might have seen Doraemon. And you know, उसमें जब जियान गाता है तो क्या होता है? Just like that, यहाँ पे जब भीष्म लोचन शर्मा स्टार्ट करता है सिंग करना तो उसका क्या इम्पैक्ट पड़ता है लोगों पे? They are trampled in the panic, rout or languish, pale and sickly, and plead, my friend, we are near our end. Oh, stop your singing quickly. The bullock carts are overturned and horses line the roadside. But Bhishma Lochan, unconcerned, goes booming out his broadside. The wretched brutes resent the blare, the hour they hear it sounded. Children, blare means the loud sound. Further, the poet says that some of the people are also crushed in the panic. They are running everywhere as a result of his singing, while others become weak, sickly, and pale. People request him to stop singing. In fact, the bullock carts have overturned. Horses which have fallen on the roadside are the wretched brutes here. But Bhishma Lochan Sharma keeps on walking on the road without paying attention to people's request, loudly singing his song. Next, they whine and stare with feet in air or wonder quite confounded. The fishes dived below the lake in frantic search for silence. The very trees collapse and shake. You hear the crash mile hence, and in the sky the feathered fly turn turtle while they are winging. On hearing the blare, that means loud sound, they whine and stare with their feet up in the air and look around in a confused manner. What happened, children? The horses rise up with feet in the air. They are confused and unable to bear the terrible singing of Bhishma. The fishes swim deep down inside the river to save themselves from the pain of his singing. The tall trees suddenly start shaking and are uprooted, sound of which can be heard till the distance of a mile, which is 1.6 kilometer. The birds are disturbed in their flight. They lose control on the wings. So children, ये इम्पैक्ट पड़ता था लोगों पे जब भीष्म लोचन सिंग करना स्टार्ट करता था. Okay? Next few lines are, again we cry, we are going to die. Oh, won't you stop your singing? But Bhishma soared beyond our reach. However, we plead and grumble. The welkin weeps to hear his screech, and mighty mentions tremble. But now there comes a billy goat, a most sagacious fellow. Sagacious means children, wise. The poet further says that all the people once again plead him to stop singing. Now the voice of his song grew loud, which people were unable to bear. People's requests are unheard and go all in vain. The sky itself seems to wail. Wail means cry. Upon listening his voice. Tall buildings seem to shake and they may collapse any moment. But now there comes a male goat who was wise. And children, what he did? He downs his horns and charges straight, with bellow answering bellow. The strains of song are tossed and whirled by blast of brutal violence. And Bhishma Lochan grants the world the golden gift of silence. So, the goat bends his neck while his horns rise up in the air. He starts running towards Lochan, making a loud noise and hits him who was still singing in loud voice. Singing, Bhishma is tossed up high into the air by sudden hit of the mighty and wise billy goat. This incident stops his song and everyone is relieved as they are able to get back to their senses. So this was the poem, children. I hope this is clear to everyone. Thank you.